Hey guys, this is Crypto with James talking to you today about Axie Infinity. Now, you'll see by my price prediction, I don't actually think this is going to break previous highs. I'm going to explain why. There's a couple of things that I will talk about that may be the reason that Axie Infinity can skyrocket and break its previous high though. But I'll go through that in this video. Before I get into any of that though, guys, if you're new to the channel, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. And in the videos I said I was buying these cryptos up because they're outstanding. If you'd have done the same, say you'd have only put in $100 into each of the coins when I released the videos about them, and you sold less than 18 months on, which is what I did. $100 into each would have netted you a profit of 123 grand. From a $2,600 investment. That's not bad across 26 coins. Now, as I said, I sold these in 2021. They're not the coins I own, but if you do want to see the cryptos that I hold right now, and if you want to know whenever I'm buying up a crypto, you got to go to copymycrypto.com. This is a membership site where I share with all the members my entire holdings, every coin I own. Anytime I buy a coin, I go onto the site and I go, guys, I'm buying this coin. I'm buying this coin because I think it's going to fly up, and I'll give them what gains I think it will have. I'll tell them the reasons why, and I'll tell them what percentage of my money I'm putting in, so they know what percent it represents of my portfolio. And they can copy along. Literally all the work is taken out of it for them, so they don't have to think. You don't even actually have to know a single thing about crypto, because I run through it all. Same when I sell, by the way. So when I sell a coin, I go, I'm selling this percentage of this coin, and I'm banking that money. And they can copy along and do the same. One of the biggest mistakes in crypto is retail investors don't bank profit. Now, if you didn't make 20 or 30x gains in the last bull cycle, the members on Copy My Crypto did. We all did. We had coins that 40x, 50x, 100x. Phantom nearly did 700x gains. Now, if you want to make gains and you don't want to do all the work, Copy My Crypto could be the ideal solution for you. So go read the site. Every single thing on the site is public record, so you can verify every single thing you read. You can also see what the members have achieved, and you can make an informed decision if this is something you'd like to try out. So if you've never got onto the site, pause this vid now and go read through it so you can decide. Right, let's talk Axie Infinity, guys. Axie Infinity still has a market cap of nearly $800 million. Now, Axie is the governance token for the game. Token holders can vote, shape, the direction the game's universe is going to take. And it is a digital game that fuses NFT collectibles on the blockchain. The game allows users to discover, collect, combine, and battle fantasy creatures called Axies. Players can also earn something called Smooth Love Potion tokens by winning challenges against their opponents in the player versus player mode. And obviously with the expanding world of characters, Axie Infinity has become a hit for gamers worldwide. And there is a lot of people that are playing it. Now, when we actually take a look at the site, this, by the way, the site gets around, between 1 and 2 million users or website viewers a month. I think last month it was 1.4 million. Now, that's obviously quite a lot. How many of them are unique? That's an interesting question. Now, Axie does have, you can get a starter kit if you want to start playing the game, where you get free Axies. You can get power-ups that you can start using. You can do the adventure mode. There's obviously the battle arena as well. And there is a marketplace within Axie Infinity that's worth talking about too. If it loads. What the hell is this? Checking if the site is... Right. Anyway. So, Axie Infinity shards. So Axie Infinity shards are the glue that bind all Axie members together You can stake the tokens. You can use them as payment, and you must use them as payment within the Axie ecosystem and the NFT marketplace. And again, there's voting. The unlock schedule is as follows. So by sort of the end of 2026, all tokens will be out. As of right now, we've got, what is it? But less than half circulating. So it's worth bearing in mind that by sort of next year, we're going to be way closer to the total amount. That should be hovering around the 200 million mark, although, you know, that is the shittest chart I've ever seen in my life. So probably worth opening up the white paper to actually get a proper rough token distribution. Key metrics. No, I want there we go. Unlock schedule. Okay, so when did it launch? It launched the tokens began in the 20th of November. So what are we on? So November to November is 12 months. November to November is 24 months. So that would take us to around here. So then we've had another 1, 2, 3, 4. So another 8 months. So we're on about 32 months at this moment in time. So roughly 32 months in. So there should be a couple 100 million tokens out as of right now. So it's very possible that obviously there's been a slowdown due to staking or burning mechanisms. I don't think they have a burning mechanism off the top of my head there. So look, maybe Etherscan has something more accurate. It does not. Okay. Circulating supply, market cap, no? Okay, fine. So, yeah, it's going to be a while anyway. So, the marketplace. Now, the marketplace and the lands could be the reason that this breaks up previous highs. So I really want to talk about where it's at right now. So look, we are in a bear cycle, okay? Online players over the last hour has been 85,000. Active players over the last 30 days has been, nearly 400,000 active players. They're not bad statistics, are they? They're not amazing, but they're not bad. Now, Axie, by the way, this is a very good site, activeplayer.io. It really gives you a proper breakdown. So you can see that during the bull cycle, there's around between 1.8 million average users. In August, we again sort of had a second peak was around the November-December region. So it was like between 2.1, 2.2 million. And now we're down to, 400,000. 400,000 is still not bad at all. And, playable on Windows, on Linux, on Android, and on iOS. Not available on any console as of yet. The key thing with this is, look, because in terms of gaming statistics, right, that kind of user base is not significant enough that I would go, this is worth $30 billion as a market cap, right? Because say it hits say it hits $100. That puts it at a market cap, according to circulating supply, of 11.5 billion, right? Is it worth, are those statistics worth 11.5 billion? Not for me, personally. I think that's hugely overvalued. Now, the reason that it could break previous highs is because of stuff like the land sales, because of these NFT markets. People are spending, $700 on a little plot of land. When you get the highest price as well, you can see that people are trying to charge, 50 Ethereum for a plot of land. Or even 20 Ethereum. It's insane amounts of money for a part in a game. This is not a metaverse by any stretch of the imagination. It's a game. But there's a certain perspective in terms of like viewing these almost as collectibles to a degree. And that is what could feasibly see, I mean, that's obviously stupid, but there are some people that are putting up, you know, Axies for like, you know, insane amounts of money. And I think if we actually check, I think on Active Player it actually says info about the rare. So one Axie was sold for $368,000. That's a lot of money. Someone was prepared to spend the cost of a house on a bloody Axie, on some character in a game. And that sort of excitement around a game, that sort of view of this as as either a collectible or just the most valuable thing, does mean that there is a chance that this can break previous highs. Because again, if that sort of insane money starts flowing into this game, yeah, it probably will break previous highs. But in terms of user base, that is not significant enough for me where I go, yeah, this should break previous highs. Because its previous high is about $164 or something. $164.90. So that, you know, would put it in an enormous market cap with user statistics that aren't particularly special when we look at it compared to any other game. But that element of NFT ownership, that element of land ownership, that element of having the rarest of rare things, and that euphoric excitement that people feel owning the rarest things, could mean Axie goes on a run. It could. Personally, I don't see it. We've seen a real drop off in crypto, in land sales, in a lot of games. And I think in the last bull cycle, we were certainly riding a wave of excitement around crypto gaming, which I don't think any of the games have particularly lived up to like hopes or aspirations as of yet. And I wonder if we're going to have that run again within gaming. Maybe we won't. Maybe it'll flatline a little bit before the games are sort of ready to really garner that excitement. But this could. By the way, BitGet is where I would recommend people get Axie Infinity. BitGet is going to be a top 5 exchange. I partnered with them because I do view them as an impending top 5 exchange. Their features are very, very good. Their copy trading features are very cool. I know a few people that use them. Their earn mechanisms are really good. They also have stuff like super airdrops. So if you're a holder of 4,000 of the BitGet tokens, you'll get immense amounts of airdrops. And if you're an active trader, and you're doing it on Binance or KuCoin or anywhere like that, if you move over to BitGet, if you've not joined them already, you could earn $5,000 as just a bonus for doing the same stuff you already do. And if you put that $5,000 into a coin and it does, 100x, you've made $500,000. And if you use the partner link in the description, you'll get some discounts on trading fees. And that means you earn more crypto. Win-win, right? And Axie Infinity, if you're going to get it, I get it there. I mean, look, I think there's going to be a run on Axie Infinity. I can certainly see this going up in price. Inevitably, the user base will grow once again when the crypto market ends up in another bull cycle. I'm just not sure unless that's just, if that wave of excitement comes back into crypto gaming again, then it probably will break previous highs. I'm just not convinced we're necessarily going to see that as of right now. I think a lot of people got burned by land purchases in the last bull cycle, and I wouldn't be surprised to see crypto gaming maybe underperforming in the next bull cycle. But let me know what you think. Do you think it's going to do way more than what I'm saying, which I imagine is going to be more people's perspectives than not? And if it is, let me know in the comments down below. And if you're a returning viewer, by the way, hit the subscribe button. These videos are going to make money, and it helps the channel so much. And guys, if you want to see the coins that I've been buying up, Axie is not one of them. Head over to copymycrypto.com. You can go read the site. You can see everything that I've said historically. You can confirm it all as well, because everything's public record on this channel. You can also see everything the members have achieved since being there. On Copy My Crypto, I do all the work. I dive into coins every day. I research. I find coins that win, like Phantom. By the way, in 2020, there wasn't a single crypto YouTuber calling Phantom the next big winner. I literally created a course called The Best Crypto Investment of 2020 about Phantom. And next time I find a Phantom, I'm not going to start doing a course. I'm going to just go straight onto my site and tell the members what the coin is, the gains it can have, what I'm putting into it, the same as I do with every other coin. So you can make the gains and no work required. Hell, no crypto knowledge required. So if you've never got around to it, go read the site now to see if it's for you. Guys, that's it from me. Have a good day. Take it easy.